A really popular question that I get is, what was the first magic trick you learned? And another question that I get also is, can you teach me a trick? And for me, personally, those two questions go hand in hand, because I can teach you a trick, and actually it is the first trick that I ever learned. It's very simple, it's very easy, and if you're just getting into magic, it's perfect for you. What's up, guys? My name is Daniel and welcome back. I'm a magician, cardist, I do deck reviews, and I teach magic and cardistry as well. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, I make weekly videos, so be sure to hit the subscribe button for more. If you're just getting into magic and you don't think you can do any tricks, this one's for you, because you can do it. Trust me, you gotta start somewhere. This is where you can start. Alright, so we're gonna pan down a bit and learn this. Very easy, as I said. Alright, gonna be a quick tutorial for you guys, but I hope you like it. Alright, I'll show you the trick and then we'll get into the tutorial. So we'll take the top card here, the 10 of diamonds, and we'll leave it roughly in the center of the pack. And just a snap of our fingers brings it right back to the top of the deck. That is the trick, guys. And let's get into the tutorial. Alright, guys, so this is not if you're experienced at magic. Alright, this is beginner, like basic, like you just bought a deck of cards to start learning, or you haven't even bought one yet, you're just interested, right? This is a very simple move, very easy sleight of hand. I'm not going to go too in depth for the move itself. I'll add some tips to help you guys, but there's so many tutorials on YouTube and other platforms to learn this move, so I'm not going to go too in depth on that. So basically what you're doing is a double lift, alright? And a double lift is lifting up two cards at the same time, alright? So we get a break under the top two cards, we lift them both as one, alright? And that's it. And then once you're done here, you put it in the middle, snap your fingers, it comes back to the top. It is very simple, but I'm going to go into some tips to help you make that look so much better. One thing is, don't lift up the card like this. No one lifts up the card like that. Don't do that. Alright? You're going to lift the top two cards on top of the deck, just like you're flipping a card on top. Alright? You can even drop it if you want and hold no break, and then go back and get your break. Alright? And then you flip it over again. A little subtlety that I like to do is that you can make it look like, see that subtlety right there? That little subtlety of the top card being a little bit jogged out like that, and then you just taking it. It's a very small detail, but it helps with the illusion even more. So I'll show you how I did that. So we'll take the 2 here and put it in the middle. Now, when I did my double lift and I pushed it back down, right? I'm about to bring it down. I made it up jogged here just a little bit. So the two cards will now be here, but I don't want this card to be here. I just want the 6, right? I just want this top card. So when we do our double lift and show the 2, we come back down, we spread the cards just a little bit so that the 2 lines up back with the deck, but the 6 stays jogged out. So now it looks like the 2 is here, right? We show our 1 card, jog it out a bit, and flip it over. And now it goes in the middle, and it's back to the top. Alright, so let's try it again. Do our double lift. And now it's in the middle, and it's back to the top. It is very simple. Again, this is going to be a quick tutorial, just going to add some tips for you guys to get you started in your journey of magic. I don't want to go too in depth on the tutorial of the double lift because there are so many tutorials already out there. You know, I don't want to be generic and bland, but I know this subtlety that is very great, and I don't see many people do it, but it is really nice looking and just adds to the whole illusion. So one more time, we're just taking the top 2 cards at the same time. That subtlety helps a lot. Make sure it's lined up. You don't want this, right? So we want to line it up as best as we can. And then we're pushing in the middle. And it just comes back to the top. And you can go from there. You can go to an ambitious card routine if you know what that is. The card keeps going back to the top of the deck and it goes into more phases like that. You can use it to lose the card in the deck and then you just palm it away, right? And you can do whatever you want with that. It's such a used move in magic that you need to know how to do it and do it well when you're starting out. Alright? So if you guys want to look at more tutorials for the double lift, this is just a subtlety that I like and a very easy trick for those just wanting to learn some magic, just wanting to fool their friends, just wanting to know a little something that's not too crazy complicated. You're putting so many cards on the table, you're doing a math trick, you have piles and packets, and this is just simple. This is easy, simple, pick up a deck, you can do this. And that's the whole point of this video. I'm not trying to go in depth to the double lift, tell you how to riffle or get a pinky break or pinky count and flip the right way. Like, I only want to teach this subtlety and the trick itself. That's it. Very simple. The move is basically the trick. And so I hope you guys learned something from this. And if you're just starting in Magic, then this is why I made the video. Because again, I get this question a lot. What was the first trick I learned? And that was that. That was the first trick I ever learned. And then it's, can you teach me a trick? So I figured I'd teach this one for you guys. So I hope you liked it. Alright guys, I hope you liked this tutorial. Again, this isn't big in-depth thing. It's not in-depth on the double lift because that tutorial's out there. It's just the basic overview and a little tip to help you with this trick or move or whatever you want to call it. I get questions all the time being like, can you teach me a magic trick? What's the first trick you learned? Wanted to combine that together, make a video tutorial for you guys. So I hope this intrigues you, starts you on your journey of magic if you're interested in that, or if it's just a little something you want to fool your friends with, you know? I don't want to go out revealing big tricks that I do all the time, so you can go fool your friends and then they figure it out or something. Like, I just want to start you off in wherever you want to learn in Magic, whether it just be 1 or 2 tricks, or you're trying to get into the whole Magic industry, you know? So either way, I hope this was something you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, comment down below if you're interested in more Magic tutorials. Again, I know this wasn't huge in depth for everybody. There'll be more cardistry tutorials, more Magic tutorials coming soon. So hit the subscribe button and the bell for more videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.